didn't get good news. It was not just my back that is broken in two places.
This update that I'm giving you now is on Debbie Ells, who is not a young child anymore. Debbie is older than me, and she has found out recently, when the scans were taken of her back, that there is a large dark area in her one lung that fills almost half a lung. And the doctors suspect that the cancer in her lung has spread to her spine, and this is why two of the vertebrae broke so easily when she was pushed to the ground with a shield and then hit on her back with the batons. Now, this is really a terrible situation that Debbie finds herself in, and my heart goes out to her. There's many people that have jumped in at the stage to help. There's someone that has come down to stay with her for a period of time, but that is not infinite. Just to help Debbie at the moment, she needs a wheelchair and many other things, and we'll try and organize and raise whatever it is that we need to help and support her during this time. There will also blood tests done. She will get the results, I believe, on Monday next week, where they will know whether the cancer is spread to her blood or not. And then a biopsy will be done to get more detail.
Yes, they found a mass, a very large mass in my left lung. They've also said that I might have leukemia. And they also discovered, well, Dr. Zetska confirmed another lump under my arm 2 days ago, or was it yet? I can't even remember. I was told that I've got cancer. How far it has spread, I don't know, but it is bad, and they think it's in my bones already, and I've got a lump under my arm now as well. This, the left arm. Everything is on the left, so yeah. You know, guys, when you get given a death sentence and you get injured, it's like I'm free. You know, I can say what I want to say now, and I don't feel any fear. And then also on Wednesday, I need to go back for a CT scan and a X-ray on my back for my back injuries, which my L1 to 4 has been broken, or not, what do you call it, fractured by the police. But I have cancer. I have lung cancer. It was in my left lung. It is now in my right lung as well. And I've got lumps under my arms. And I've got it in my spine. So yes, guys, I have cancer. I will speak to you about that now. No chemo. I'm not having chemo. It is an aggressive cancer treatment that's actually a little bit worse than chemo.
As Debbie Ells said, she's at the hospital right now because she can hardly walk because she was beaten with a baton on her head.
And I've injured my spine. My spine is injured. It's cutting off my nerves to my right-hand side. I just came back from hospital. I didn't get good news. My back is broken in two places. My back was broken by a baton and a shield of the police. I went to go see the surgeon today for my back, and I refused an operation, and he also said that it is best that I don't take the operation because apparently the damage that was done is going to take about 12 months to heal. He didn't want to give me the orthopedic brace that was right up to here because he said that it would be very uncomfortable for me. So he wants me to lay flat and no walking around. So I promised I won't do that after Saturday. I have to go for MRI, I think it's called, because he said that he looked on the x-rays on the CT scan and he thinks that my hip, my right hip and my left hip, apparently there's a hole that your nerves go through. He said that that is cutting off my nerves to my right hand side. Yeah, my knee strapped as well now, so I look like I've been in a war zone. They also said that my knee is, my left knee now, I understand why I couldn't put pressure. And I tore what?
Meniscus.
I don't know what, but it's something called meniscus. I don't know what that is, because my knee was clunking all the time when I climbed a stair or went off or down a stair. So that is now also bandaged up. I look like a war zone, guys. I gave an update on my health, so I will quickly give you an update. I went to hospital last week, I think it was, and no, it wasn't last week, it was a week before that, on the 9th, yeah. I had to go for another CT, updated CT, and a lung function, and then I had to go and see the pulmonologist and the professors, and yeah, the news was not good. They have found 2 lumps in my breast as well now, and a mass in my tummy. So they called me last week on Tuesday for my appointments to go for to the breast clinic, the cancer breast clinic, and then also to go and see the specialist for my stomach for the mass. So I have agreed to go for chemo, but they're obviously going to do all the, and they did the bloods and that, and the blood came out abnormal, they told me. So that is going, and a lot of people ask me, why am I waiting so long? The reason for me waiting so long is I don't have the funds to go to a private hospital. And I still made a joke with my family yesterday, and I said to them that if they do decide, I've already spoken to the specialists and the professors, if they do decide to cut my breast off, I'm going to send one to the haters group, and I'm going to send the other one to Carte Blanche. I have to wait now until next month, and it starts from the 14th. The appointments are the 14th, the 25th, and the 28th. So I will wait for that. I did tell them that I will have the chemo, so they're obviously waiting now to see the damage of the mass in the tummy and the breast and all that, to give me a work out a chemo treatment or whatever. So I'm hoping by next month I will start my chemo. Yes, I've lost a lot of weight, but that is due to me, I couldn't eat, but I am I'm getting there, guys. My one lot of medication, like you can see, is 1,291 Rand.
Hunley managed to get sight of the original prescription, and that amount is in fact for weight loss injections for Debbie's daughter.